We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's got this down to the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time.
Yeah.
No one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
He did the exact same.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It's funny to know.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Is he still going to rock man? No.
Mixing on the toss right.
I ran into my own fucking guy.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially
Who's
no
this?
gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Oh,
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Remaining in this first half of football.
I'm going to try something different. Not really different, but...
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The play fake. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking long for... And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jordan Reed.
That was beautiful.
His first touchdown on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Sorry, homie. I don't mean to fucking destroy you, but this is the way it's working out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or do you just throw that out the window?
Did that guy not go in the middle, deep middle?
If there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down.
He keeps doing the same route, boy.
Intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
I think he's trying to disconnect the. He's trying to disconnect the fucking. He's trying to disconnect the internet. I could feel the.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Fuck.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
I could feel the lag. You know what I'm saying? when guys do that. Fuck you doing, bro?
Back to throw here.
Ah, that's interference, bro.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his man, Boyd. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the run, it's Mixon. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Man.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Ooh, nice interception.
And it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback,
I need to put another linebacker there.
Because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And nearly another interception.
Did my own guy knock away the ball? Fuck off.
The ball all game.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's got daylight.
Nice.
It's a foot race. And he's going to take it for a Steeler touchdown.
I get no interaction. I was right there, and my guy just let him run behind him. Like, if that was me running the ball, then the motherfucker would have done a 360 and clothesline me. Like,
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad.
The goose egg.
Now they broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
Oh, shit. And I get the ball back.
Coach.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
No, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Mixon with a first down and more. And now off to the races down the right side. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play there for the Bengals. Given 55 yards on the ground.
8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the
Oh, come on. What did he trip over? That's so fucking stupid, man.
Yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide.
What? He was in the... Bro, he was in the end zone. Bro, he was in... The fuck, man.
Terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Now back to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Brandon Bolden, his first touchdown on the year. And this offense is running away with this one. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
at their own 19-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at that.
And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Chidobe with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. They find some open field here. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control.
For the point after.
He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Takes it at the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
What was that?
Right side, and he's in. Touchdown.
What was that? I don't care if you got it, but what was that? They both sort of leaned into like they're falling, and then he just kept running. If the game was going to just like hook him up, then that was it.
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Fuck, I'm trying to fucking get this fucking my guy a sack. He's on like a trait game right now. I need to get him a sack or a forced fumble or forced loss, something.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He must feel the leg too.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination.
Tyler Boyd, he's going to go. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals just continue to pour it on. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Bengals 56, Steelers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. picked up by Jesse Bates. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
They run again with Logan. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. On third down, it's Logan. And he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Complete.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Haskins. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Haskins. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Trey Hendrickson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Steelers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is way short of what he needed. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Now 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Down, Logan. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. on the ground. It's Logan. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
On third down, Logan. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Man, this guy just can't fucking break any tackles or... He's fast, but he's like, I don't know if it's just no one's blocking for him or what.
Guys on the defensive side of the ball held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now, it's Logan. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and goal. They run with Logan.
Fuck off, man. Why can't someone block? What the fuck, man?
You know what? I know it's 4th down and they've got a big lead, but go for it.
Yeah, and why not, right? Because they have the big lead. But don't you have to have a little bit of admiration for these guys on the defensive side of the ball? They've been shoved around this entire game, and they're making a nice goal line stand here. It would be fun to see them stop them on 4th down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's like putting whipped cream on broccoli at this point.
So what you're saying is they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to get it, aren't they?
I would. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
Onside kick recovered by the Steelers.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit,
I mean,
you're supposed to make all the right
this guy's getting
throws,
destroyed,
right?
but fuck. It's hard, dude. Madden just really fucking nails you down when you lose.
And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them.
Oh, now he's stripped.
What? The other guy picked it up. Picked it up.
And it's picked up by the Steelers.
There we go.
And he's free going down the left side.
Nobody can catch him. See what I mean? When Madden helps, they want to help. When Madden wants to help, they help. It's like nothing you could do. Oh, wow. I thought they'd review it. No review? I can't even challenge it.
Not only that, I think that between the two of us, we thought this was
what are you
over
gonna do?
I believe now it's really over.
For Pittsburgh.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Why was he like breaking down and like crawling? Like that fuck don't make no sense. His little like horse dance to the left.
Drive about to get going, and this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on,
Jesus Christ,
why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Logan. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run it here with Logan. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
come on, Logan, I'm trying to get you some yards, bitch.
Their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I might fumble, but I'll hold on R1.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Oh, the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengal football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Final score, Bengals 66.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Cincinnati, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Baltimore Ravens next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. And for Charles
that was a
Davis
deadly
and our
game.
entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been
That was a
watching
deadly-
the
Look at this.
NFL
I only
on
missed 2
EA
passes,
Sports.
and I'm on 400 yards pass, 7 touchdowns. Oh, Jesus. Look at 200 yards rushing. Logan, come on, bro. I'm trying to get this man up to like 50 to 60. Receiving. Chase is just killing it. Him and Boyd. Trying to get Goodwin, but Goodwin ain't like Reed, Higgins. You know, Higgins, he's 6'4". Blocking never comes up. Let's look at solo. Assist. Tackle for loss. Nobody. Sack. The one I needed. Interception. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Everyone got in on the fucking interceptions. Man. That was like my best game. That's what I'm saying. The Chiefs beat me, but they beat me, and it was like the game just shut my team down. Look at it. Every game I've played so far, I've been like doubled, like 66, 55, 45. I've never got beat that bad before. Look at them. The game just let me get my ass whipped. I'll see the Chiefs again. Don't worry. Everyone else had a good game. Why didn't anybody else get any points to get a weekly rewards? Yeah, see, Hendrickson, he didn't get an upgrade, did he? Because I needed more than just one. Boom. Good. Boom. Good. My man needed that. So how come we don't get no upgrade? What the fuck? The fuck? The fuck? I think I really just need some O-line, I think. Like, this kid is killing it. Look at him. I wish I could switch my superstar to this guy. I really want to get Watkins or Goodwin in there, but fuck, man. Yeah, see, I just need O-line. I'm surprised I'm winning with the O-line I have. Fuck. Hendrickson. The dudes. One plus speed, even. Damn. 85 speed. Goddamn. Be shit. .86 speed. Pratt's 87 speed. This is my man though. I'm trying to build him up, but it's taking a long time. This guy, he's the truth, man. I put him on the line, he was just tearing people up. I didn't really put him on the line this game, but Awuzie.